Hi, I'm Ruth Junker, and this is my YouTube channel, Ruth. I'm a writer and a humorist, and I adore fashion, and I love fast cars, and I love to travel, and all the rest of it. Originally, this platform of mine was supposed to be about how to tackle getting older, because I'm doing a pretty good job of it. I've just completed my 70th year, and while I don't feel 16, and I don't want to feel 16 actually, that wasn't a very good year for me. I don't feel 71, I don't feel any age. So I am just, right now, I am in a state of flux. I think the world is because of the pandemic. And I certainly know in this country because of the election and because of our current president. Our country is devastated. I just watched Obama's speech that he gave at the Democratic Convention. He gave it from Philadelphia. And I can't tell you how wonderful it was to be reminded of what an amazing man he is, to be reminded what intelligence sounds like, what being articulate sounds like, being reminded what democracy means, and everything about it. It was, I remember the first time he was running for, when he was elected the first time, I happened to be in Paris. I had to cast my vote in Paris. So I had it, my long distance vote, and I went to the post office and I went in there and picked a line. I always pick the wrong line. Even here in the States, I'm always in the wrong line. I picked the wrong line. I got to the front, I handed it to him, and he said, "Sure enough, this is the wrong line, ma'am." And I said, "Oh, well, shoot, I'm American, and this is my vote for Obama. I'm voting for Obama." And he said, "Oh." And he took it back. This was all in French. I have terrible French, but it's with a Belgian accent. And he said, "You're voting for Obama. I will take care of this." And he went off, he did some things, came back, handed me my thing, and he said, "It's on its way." So I went out of there, and a few weeks later, after the election, the day after the election, I went into my kiosk where the man there hadn't had the time of day for me, and I picked up my paper and I said, "Obama won." And he said, You voted for Obama?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "America is such a great country. They voted a great country in." And he let me have my paper free. He let me have my paper for free for the rest of my trip. That was what a fine man Obama was, how worldwide he was respected. Now, I know there are those out there who think that America, they don't care what the rest of the world thinks about America, but it's important. But it's also important what's happened here. We have a man in office right now that the majority did not even vote in, but he's there, and he has made a travesty of the office of presidency in this country. He has treated it like it's a joke. He's treated it self-serving. It's whatever his favorite. I'm not going to talk about him, except to say we've got to get him out of there. I am going to vote for Biden-Harris, and I just know we have to, it has divided our country within families. Never before has our country been in this state. And then the pandemic has made it even worse. And guess who's made it worse? Our quote-unquote presidents. Treating it like it was a pain in the ass, and like giving out stupid advice and having no idea and making more promises. I mean, he's just pissed off about the whole thing. Never handled it correctly at all. Never once gave this country guidance at all. Still doesn't wear his damn masks. So I just know it's time for my dinner now. And these are shaky times, but it's about preserving democracy in this country. And listening to Obama's speech reminded me of that, and reminded me what listening to an intelligent, good man sounds like. Listen to it if you have a chance. And in the meantime, have a very good dinner and have a very good day.